Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. I suppose I could give you a quick synopsis of what happened in the last episode, but it's a bit weird. Essentially, we're the president of the real world who got caught up in a nuclear blast, teleported to a weird mystical land, and we've now met a king with tails and ears. It's super weird, and we're in the middle of a coup, and it turns out we're going to rescue this poor boy, and we found his governess Nella, who can really hold her own. I don't know if you're keeping up, I don't know if I am yet, but at the moment we need to head into the sewers, which I'm totally fine with. The data work's all good, as long as we can get out of here fine. Who's that? She looks friendly actually, compared to the other mouse bastards. Your Majesty, you're alright. Her name's Persia. Hello, Persia. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here. Morsinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
Then I mustn't stay long. If I do, I will put you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be of any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. Okay, I'm gonna bet my life that it's potions. Oh, come on, don't let us down. Okay, maybe not my life I meant to bet. We don't know what Soar Away is. It could be healing items. Essentially a potion.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Thank you, cat lady. I appreciate that. So, use that to access... Oh yeah, look, they are healing items. Seems I'll live another day. Soraways. Oh, because it takes away the soreness. Okay, and it's got a 1-star rating in terms of effect. A healing herb that's just the thing for everyday cuts, bumps and grazes. Restores a little of the user's HP. We're full health, because we're pretty damn good. No one can touch Roland, aka Mr. President. Right, so we need to get out of here. And even though that Persia lady said that there were traps, I think we can get out through the sewers. If we can find a secret entrance. We'll speak to her again, see what she has to say.
Hello there.
Hello there, would you like me to tell you a little bit about medicinal plants? Hell yeah, are they illegal? Are they legal in this land? You got any back problems, Evan? Some aches and pains? Yes, please. Yeah. Well, if you want to use them, the first thing you'll need to do is select items from the main menu and go to the tab where your medicines are kept. You can then use them during battle or afterwards, whenever you're in danger or in need of a boost, basically. If you need more details, take a look at the notes I gave you with those herbs. You should be able to find them in the library section of the menu. I wish you luck in your endeavours, whoever you may be, and I hope you succeed in keeping King Evan from harm. Don't worry, we will. I wonder if we can quick slot him. Where should we look? Who's in here? Can we search sort of wardrobes and stuff? I don't think we can. Oh no, they seem quite distraught. What's wrong? I don't understand. Why has this happened now? What am I supposed to do? Come on now, it's alright. It's important that we stay calm. Yeah, listen to this lady. Oh, that's a chest. How did I miss it? But we can't open it. That's a bit of a shame. So we do need to get out of here because we could lure danger to all these poor people.
Excuse me?
I have no idea who you are, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle as quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Aranella will keep us safe, but it's best not to take any chances. You're telling me Aranella's not going to come with us? I wouldn't like to leave her behind. She seems to be really useful in a fight. How about these guys? I hear that almost all the castle guards have been captured already. We've been lucky so far, but we'll be thrown into the cells at some point, too, I shouldn't wonder. And how about him? He doesn't look great. Most of we Grimmel King... Wait, what's that word? Grimmel King? Is that your nickname? Is that what they call you? That's an awful name, dude. Anyway, we were taken unawares. We're the only ones left. Okay, my Grimmel Kingy dude. These dudes sleeping on the job? Could do better if they were up fighting. Why did Malsinger need to do this? Seems like he's a power-hungry ferret. We have failed to repel our enemies and failed to protect our king. In fact, we are now reduced to hoping that he will come and rescue us. You leave it to us, we'll be fine. How did you get into the castle? I thought that all the entrances and exits have been sealed. No, not all of them, lady. Thankfully, at least. See, that dude's blocking an entrance. Why are you blocking that, man? Who are you? I've not seen a tire such as yours before. Okay, he's not going to let us through. How about this guy? Oh, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. Oh, man after my own heart. I also like fish. It's everywhere here. Literally, the place is riddled with fish decor. So that's a dead end. But can we open the door? Roland, this way. Okay, sorry. Ah, some weird icons on our map. What could this be? What's that? Hide, quickly. Oh no, is that the Black Knight? It is. Shit. He seems to have exceptional hearing. Move it along. Okay, I don't think he spotted us or smelt us.
What's that now? That was the Black Knight.
I want to stay away from him. If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. I know, he's all in purple. It really annoys me. He is Mouslinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it's rumoured that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Oh no, what's he been dipping his fingers into? Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous. Oh, you mean get him out of the soup? Give us a 12. What are we going to dress him in? There's not any clothes lying about. Oh, where did you pull them from? But hell yeah, you're rocking it, Roland.
Say.
How do I look? You look fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know what I was going to try to say there. But yeah, you look like $1 million, dude. You obtained a guard's greatcoat. And it is a great coat on you. Oh yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
What is it?
Oh, a ring. That's an extraordinary gift for someone we hardly know. Looks very expensive. It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and to call on any special skills with which they are imbued.
Wow.
Wow, this little thing does all that. I know, it's better than your iPhone, isn't it, Roland? That sword of yours. Unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm glad to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Oh, we've got a broadsword. That looks better than our manky old thing. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the armband. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Okay, I bet the arms band makes it so that ammo is not a thing. Not to worry, weapons equipped to the arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. How could I tell? They will? But wow. Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. And Evan nods in agreement. Condescending little shit. The equipment and skill menu can be accessed from the main menu. On the melee weapon tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons on your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only 1 ranged weapon can be equipped. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armour, footwear and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defence. On the skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Alright, so equip your sword and pistol to the arms band and then speak with Nella. Easy. And it's this top tab. Each character has 5 numerical parameters which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using close range weapons will be. We can see that Roland's is 27. Range attacks is the same, but for ranged weapons, of course. Magical attacks is the same again, but of course for magic spells. Physical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to physical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. 27, not bad I don't think. And lastly, magical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to magical attacks, which will also affect how much damage they take. Parameters are calculated based on the character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armour and accessories can. Okay, that's good to know. So anyone can wear his coat, but they can't all use his broadsword. Right, so the broadsword is a lot more powerful than the, what's it called, the rat slicer? Fuck yeah, the rat slicer. It sounds awesome. And then our ranged, we put our sidearm. Right, we're looking amazing. We can change outfit. We don't have any other outfits, okay. So, after that, I don't think there's anything else to do. We're all equipped up. I just need to learn how you switch through weapons. There we go. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms band, you can switch between them with left trigger. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try and always be using one whose Zing gauge is close to 100 as possible. Hang on now, you can't just drop a word like Zing gauge and not explain it. Hopefully that's what the next tab will be. Your weapon's Zing gauges are displayed next to them. It's very funny names for everything. The Ding Dong Bell Town and now a Zing gauge on the top left of the screen and will gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. Okay, you can choose between 3 settings which will govern how weapon switching is performed: manual, semi-automatic and automatic. So the default is semi-automatic, so we'll see how we go with that. In manual mode, you'll need to press left trigger each time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. Semi-automatic will automatically switch to a weapon with higher attack power or Zing after the skill is used, but will also still have the ability to switch manually. Maybe that is best for us to get started. Automatic, it will do it all by itself. Okay. And it can all be changed in the equipment and skills menu. There are a few more details to do with how the Zing system works that you also need to be explained, but this can wait till you've learnt some skills. Okay, thank you. Alright, so everything's on 0 on the Zing, that's fine. Was this a save point? Nobody knows who put them there or when, but the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all your HP and MP and to heal any status ailments you're suffering from. An awfully amazing price of absolutely nothing. It's a bargain. They'll also allow you to save in locations where it's not possible to do so via the main menu, so if you see one, be sure to go up and take a look. Hell yeah, everyone got their HP replenished, and we're going to save. Okay, so I guess we'll take save slot file 1, please, if that's okay. All done, perfect. Right, now let's go back to Nella. Maybe we could take on the Black Guard now. Probably not. Okay, we've got no skills yet, but it's in the right trigger. Okay, Nella, we're all set. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of a battle. So, if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Okay, we will. Evan, this is for you. You attained Evan's Essentials. What's he got in there? I'm guessing an iPad maybe, a phone, maybe sort of like a Mountain Dew.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to help you get by for now. I put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up. Do you hear me? Of course, Nella. Cool, so he can fight as well now, I guess. The Black Knight may be dangerous, but we're not safe in here. Okay, we need to move. So, now we've got Evan all kitted up as a little child soldier, and that means we can probably kick some ass between the 3 of us. Bring it on. And we swap. So how do you swap? Oh, you just tap it. Oh, and it goes down. Okay. Oh, we see some sacky mice. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. What about the elites? But look at all those soldiers. No surprises there. Covering the exits is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Oh fuck, more sneaking? You just gave me some cool swords. Okay, we can be sneaky this way. I mean, they're level 3. I reckon we could take out a level 3. Oh god, we're gonna risk it. Why not? Oh, range attacks. Plus we can block now as well, can't we? Shit. Look, that's one sucker down. We get out of there. So surely we could just spam him with our guns. Take that, Captain. Okay. Oh, fuck me. That was a close one. We did it. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, is Evan getting fucked? God damn it, stay away from our king. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm really glad we took on these bastards. Take that. You're down.
Hurt, are you?
No, we're not. We did amazing. Sneak round. Who do you think we are? Solid Snake? Not a chance. So that's the entrance, alright. Now we can explore this at our leisure. Okay, it's locked, not a problem. Anything down here we can find? Nope, we can't go into the water. Seems like the president doesn't like getting his feet wet. But he's totally fine getting his hands dirty. Wait, what are they cats puking? Oh, there's an open, so that's where we have to go. Of course, you never go where you're meant to go straight away. I don't think there's going to be any loot anywhere, I'm afraid. You can't go in there either. That door's quite conspicuous. Oh god, frame rate. Okay, so now let's go through here.
Now.
The entrance to the sewer is in that room. Perfect, we made it. Oh, is it through that window?
Huh.
It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. Okay, try the bookcase. I reckon it's the third from the left. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase. Third from the left, I'm telling you. Yes, on that row. That's what I meant. Middle row, third from the left. I'm always right. Gosh, look at that. This is like something out of a movie. Onwards then. I agree now. Let's get moving indeed. Into the dank dark sewers with our king. This is pretty fun though. It's dark in here, tread carefully. Alright, but is there going to be any mice soldiers? Any rat sacks? It could be like some goo slimes. Oh, it's too quiet. Keep up, Evan. Don't be a liability. Nella, why would Morsinger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict. Yeah, you mean that some are like all fucking rats and the others are human? I was gonna call them vermin, but I imagine that in this universe that can be construed as incredibly bigoted. But yeah, we're different species for sure.
Yes.
Yes. Why did I say that? She said it. Relations between the Grimmauld King and the mice have never been entirely civil. Okay, so the Grimmauld King... So maybe it's not just as black and white as humans versus animals. Maybe the Grimmauld King are also on our side? Oh god, I don't know. I'm sure we'll learn. King Leonard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... Let me guess. Things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father... You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Morsinger poisoned him.
What?
What? Oh my god! Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Not according to Morsinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. It's a very sneaky, subtle way of killing someone. How could he? I'm sorry, Evan, that sucks, dude. I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. Oh god, he probably just wants to crawl up into a ball and cry. I would. Right, I can't wait to sever the head of that Mousinger. He's a right little sod. Poisoning, what a coward's way to kill someone. You've got to go right up to him with the broadsword. Oh look, our broadsword has 100%. So we must have been swapping between the two in that combat scenario back then. I must admit, I didn't notice.
Look at that.
The sewers must be beyond that door. Watch your step. The ding dong well, okay. And of course, there's some fuckers here. Some real fuckers. Level 2 goo, what did I say? You obtained a dollop of crude sap. Hey, don't you dare talk about me like that. I'm more than just a dollop. When the battle begins, the battle area will be established and you will be temporarily unable to move outside that area until you have defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from a battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gorge will fill and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gorge.
Watch your backs.
Alright, let's get gooey. Oh, fuck. Oh god, we're taking too much damage from the damn goo. Okay, I want to swap to our stronger one. Oh no, never. I wanted to do that. We took a couple of hits there. We got loads of crap from them, but I didn't quite see what it was. Got 2 guilders. Hell yeah. There's only one thing better than a gilder, and that's 2 of them. What's up, guys? Why are you staring at each other like that? I thought it'd be a straight run for the exit once we made it down to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills?
Huh?
Skills? What do you mean? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. Do we trust her? Oh, we did. Okay. Now fall backwards and we'll catch you. Oh, I bet you feel all frisky now. What have you got? Roland learns the flatliner skill.
What the?
What did you just do? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up certain potential that lies within all of us. Is she talking about bowel movements? Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Hold right trigger to open the skill palette and use B, A, Y or X to activate the skill assigned to that button. Using a skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge that will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Okay, that's cool. Furthermore, if the Zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill, the effects of that skill will be boosted and may even be different altogether. No way! Activating the Zing effect in this way will reset the Zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap when needed.
Well now.
I see. Interesting. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what we've got on some of these monsters, shall we? Nice, I'm excited to try our new skills. And I wonder if we can hit these pots. Yeah, of course we can. We've got a dollop of crude sap. Oh, I hope all the things are named this funny. Let's give it a quick save. Do forgive me, shouldn't take too long. Because we're now in the Ding Dong sewers. Or the Ding Dong well, my mistake. Right. We need an enemy, and there's two. Oh my god, skeletons. What's up, Skelly Sack? We should be using a skill, shouldn't we? Okay, save one for me. Yes. I'm guessing that was all Roland. You obtained a watery broadsword. Okay, cool. And in the chest we have another broadsword. Amazing. So we can put the watery sword on our third slot, I imagine. Oh, it's 28. That's not bad. Oh, and this broadsword's stronger. Okay, so we do that. And we do that. Now we could obviously put the other broadsword in here because it's stronger than the rat slicer. But I imagine you get a different skill when you use it. I think. I don't know. Does it tell us? Decent damage boost at max MP. Imbues weapon with water. Oh, wow. So we can use water attacks. Oh, yeah, look. It's all watery and bubbly. How pretty. Alright. Well, let's just get all this stuff in. We've got a pebble. Thank God. We can move down here. Okay. Can we cross over at this point? I doubt it. Oh, okay. You just drop in there. Nice, Roland. I like the guy who doesn't mind jumping in. It was B to jump over stuff, wasn't it? Whoa, you jump high. Dude. Are you an American president who plays basketball? Okay, so I think I'm just going to check the water here. Okay, we're good to go. There's a crossing at this part, and we'll take out these sacks here. Was it just... Oh, it's goo and skeletons. Wasn't Nella saying the monsters have been more aggressive?
Watch your backs.
Okay, do it again. Oh, nice. Oh, it's like a rapid slash. And the skill doesn't change based on the weapon. It's the skill that denotes what it does, right? Okay, that's stupid of me. I should have realised that. Oh my god, it's so fun slashing everyone. We got bones and gilders and anything you could imagine. So much crude sap. I don't know what we're going to do with it all. This is really fun, guys. I've got to admit. Okay, so we head a little bit further down. Moving through there is more enemies, of course. But there is some loot around here that we shouldn't neglect. Iron nugget. Oh, you know just what to say to me, game.
This will be over.
Fuck you, sap. Yes. Maybe we shouldn't use it on just him. But, I mean... Oh, a queasy broadsword. But I still think it's worth it. We need to get used to using our ultimates. Or zings, rather. No, they're called zings, aren't they? So the map. Oh, God, there's a couple of ways to go. Okay, but I think we need to go back through this way if we want to find all the secret bits and bobs. So let me equip the queasy sword that we just picked up as well. So the rat slicer is our weakest. Oh yeah, the queasy broadsword. A chance of poison. Hell yeah. Might try it on these bellends around here. I assume they're bellends. I mean, they're red dots on the map. That probably means they're assholes. Oh God. All right, I don't think we've taken on too much. Okay, let's get queasy. Okay, go, go. Yes, we need to block better, I think. Oh, how about that for a finisher?
Keep moving.
So satisfying. And look at Roland. Level 4 already. What a king. I mean, what a president he really is. Sorry, Evan. I know you're the true king. For now. Wouldn't it be great if Roland was in it the whole time? And we're going to plan to kill Evan as well. And become the true king of this land. No, probably that wouldn't make for the best story, I don't think. Okay, but mate, if it does happen, I think that's the call of a lifetime here. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, you don't like being knocked around like that, do you, Goo?
Keep moving.
Nella's so strong. She like kills an enemy before we even get a chance to. And in the chest we have bread. Oh, that's some beautiful looking bread. Is it still the studio, how do you say, Ghibli, the Spirited Away folks who animated this? I know it definitely was for the first game. And aren't they renowned for making their food look delicious? Cool. I'm having a lot of fun just crawling through the dungeons here. But I think after that we're gonna leave it. I'm so happy we made some progress with our combat. We've got the arms band. We can use skills now. We're a formidable foe for anyone who stands in our way. Oh, is that our mana in the world? Is that our mana as well at the top? So we have 4 uses left, I guess. I should keep an eye on that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode of Ni No Kuni 2, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we will progress deeper into the dank sewers. Hopefully get Evan out of here. Look, the poor sod, he's shitting himself. Don't get it all over your tail, and that'd be a right mess. And we're not going to wipe your bum, sire. But anyway, please go ahead and subscribe. I can bring it all more to you. If you've got any comments you want to raise, how are you finding this Let's Play so far? Are you playing it yourself? Are you enjoying it? I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you. Alright? See you